In the annals of philosophical thought, few thinkers have delved as deeply into the human psyche as Arthur Schopenhauer. His penetrating insights into the nature of intelligence and its impact on society continue to resonate in our modern world. This exploration will uncover a dark truth that Schopenhauer unearthed: the unsettling relationship between high intelligence and societal fear. Schopenhauer, a 19th-century German philosopher, was known for his pessimistic worldview and his keen observations of human behavior. He posited that intelligence, far from being universally celebrated, often breeds discomfort and even hostility within society. This counterintuitive notion challenges our conventional wisdom about the value of intellect and forces us to confront uncomfortable realities about human nature and social dynamics. At the core of Schopenhauer's argument lies the concept of intellectual isolation. He observed that individuals of high intelligence often find themselves set apart from the general populace, not by choice, but by the very nature of their cognitive abilities. This separation is not merely a matter of academic achievement or professional success, but a fundamental difference in how they perceive and interact with the world around them. The highly intelligent, according to Schopenhauer, possess a unique capacity for abstract thinking and complex problem-solving. They can see patterns and connections that elude others, allowing them to navigate the intricacies of existence with a level of clarity that can be both a blessing and a curse. And this heightened awareness often leads to a deeper understanding of life's inherent struggles and contradictions, fostering a sense of existential angst that can be difficult for others to comprehend. Moreover, Schopenhauer argued that this intellectual prowess often comes at the cost of social integration. The highly intelligent may find themselves struggling to relate to those around them, their thoughts and interests diverging significantly from societal norms. This disconnect can manifest in various ways, from difficulty in small talk to a sense of alienation from popular culture and mainstream pursuits. The philosopher further posited that this intellectual divide creates a form of cognitive dissonance within society. The majority, confronted with individuals who think and perceive the world differently, may experience a range of uncomfortable emotions. Confusion, inadequacy, and even resentment can arise when faced with ideas or perspectives that challenge established norms or exceed common understanding. This societal discomfort, Schopenhauer suggested, often leads to a collective response that seeks to marginalize or discredit those of high intelligence. It's a defense mechanism, an attempt to maintain the status quo and protect the collective ego. The result is a paradoxical situation where society simultaneously values intelligence in theory, but often rejects or fears its most profound manifestations in practice. The implications of this dynamic are far-reaching and multifaceted. In the realm of education, for instance, Schopenhauer's insights shed light on the challenges faced by gifted students. These individuals may find themselves intellectually unchallenged, socially isolated, or even actively discouraged from fully expressing their abilities. The pressure to conform, to dumb down one's thoughts and expressions, can be intense and psychologically damaging. In the professional world, the consequences of this societal fear can be equally profound. Highly intelligent individuals may find their ideas dismissed or their contributions undervalued, not because of any lack of merit, but because they challenge established paradigms or make others uncomfortable. This can lead to a stifling of innovation and progress, as truly revolutionary thoughts are suppressed in favor of more palatable, conventional approaches. Schopenhauer's observations also offer insight into the often tumultuous relationship between intellectuals and political power structures. Throughout history, societies have both revered and persecuted their greatest thinkers, a duality that reflects the complex emotions intelligence evokes. From Socrates to Galileo, brilliant minds have faced opposition not just for the content of their ideas, but for the very act of thinking differently. The philosopher's work also touches on the psychological toll this dynamic takes on the highly intelligent themselves. The constant pressure to conform, to hide one's true thoughts and capabilities, can lead to feelings of isolation, depression, and a sense of being fundamentally misunderstood. This internal struggle, coupled with the external pressures of societal expectations, can create a profound sense of alienation and existential loneliness. Yet Schopenhauer's analysis is not without hope. He recognized that while society may fear high intelligence, it also desperately needs it. The very progress and innovations that drive human civilization forward often spring from the minds of those who think differently, who challenge norms and push boundaries. The tension between societal fear and the necessity of intellectual advancement creates a dynamic interplay that has shaped human history. In light of Schopenhauer's insights, one might ask how society can better navigate this complex relationship with intelligence. The answer may lie in fostering greater understanding and empathy, in creating spaces where intellectual diversity is not just tolerated but celebrated. It requires a collective willingness to confront uncomfortable truths and to embrace the challenges that come with engaging with ideas that stretch our cognitive boundaries. Education plays a crucial role in this process. By nurturing critical thinking skills and encouraging intellectual curiosity across all levels of society, we can begin to bridge the gap between different cognitive capacities. This approach not only benefits the highly intelligent by providing them with a more supportive environment, but also enriches society as a whole by elevating the level of discourse and understanding. Furthermore, recognizing the value of different forms of intelligence, emotional, practical, creative, alongside traditional measures of cognitive ability, can help create a more inclusive and balanced perspective. This holistic approach to intelligence can reduce the fear and alienation associated with high cognitive ability by emphasizing the diverse ways in which individuals can contribute to society. In conclusion, Schopenhauer's dark truth about society's fear of high intelligence remains as relevant today as it was in his time. It challenges us to confront our collective anxieties and biases, to question why we sometimes recoil from that which we claim to value. By understanding and addressing this paradox, we open the door to a more enlightened society, one that can harness the full potential of human intellect while fostering a sense of belonging for all its members. The journey towards such a society is not easy. It requires courage, empathy, and a willingness to embrace discomfort for the sake of growth. But in doing so, we honor the legacy of thinkers like Schopenhauer, who dared to shine a light on the darker corners of human nature, and in doing so, illuminated a path towards greater understanding and progress.